Okay, a lot of updates. So I'm going to show you pod 3, the biggest one I have so far. I'm going to show you pod 2. I'm going to show you my process for starting pod 4. That's the biggest one. And I'm going to show you first, of course, pod 1, where I am right now. So far, I put all the leaves on. I painted the can. All it really needs is the label, which my buddy Cam's going to get to me eventually. And so let me just show you how this guy works. What I did was I added this little plug on the bottom. So the performer, once this is set on the table with the hole cut out, the puppeteer, Zach, will reach under and put one finger in this hole and be able to pull this out, this cap. It's just a little piece of foam that I rubberized and painted. And then the first thing he'll do is he'll pull down the mouth trigger, okay? That's what this piece is here, okay? And when he pulls this on this little slider, the mouth will open. And gently we'll just open it a little bit, and wider, of course, we'll open it really wide, okay? And of course, it still has, of course, the wilting mech, which I still have to put a little ring on and the little hook there. So then when Seymour pulls on it, it'll wilt like that, okay? And of course, it still extends up for when it grows at the end. And now it has this turning action. And is able to. Really happy with how this guy came out, okay? So there's pod 1. Now what I'm going to show you next is my process for pod 4. What I did is, just like for pod 3, I did a sculpture, okay? Kind of changed in the shape. I feel like, you notice on my design it has that curly nose to it. And the way I see it is that gets smaller as the plant gets bigger, kind of like a kid that grows into its features. So this is the design for pod 4. As you can see, it has a lot of the tape on it. I already made the pattern for it. And I took this pattern and I blew it up to 150% to make this miniature mock-up, okay? So this is kind of the shape I'm going for. It doesn't have as much structure yet, but it's just a miniature mock-up. And I did it this size so it would fit to scale with this. So now that I know that this is the size that I want, so it just has to go up to 600% the size of this one. Okay, so I'm excited for that. But anyway, you should have seen my video for pod 2, the painting. He's right here. This is the pod 2. This is the one that Seymour puppeteers with the fake arm that he has when he's holding it. Okay. So there'll be a big fake pot for this one, and he's going to hold it like this, and then Seymour will be holding this one. So I just painted it. I'm going to do a little more detail inside the mouth, just kind of a base coat for now. But I'm pretty happy with how that's coming out. Bring it up. Pretty cool. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, pod 3, painted. Ready? Here she is. Let me show you what's going on inside here. So you can see that I attached the aluminum frame to the inside. The pipes are there. I'm going to wrap them with a black tape as well. Okay. Really structurally sound and coming along. So now I just have to do the skirt for this one, and then and the roots, which I'm excited about. I just bought what I'm going to use to make the pot for pod 3. It's a chair I bought on Amazon, so I have to build that pot. I'm going to make it out of wood, and like I said, I'll keep you updated. So I'll see you soon. Bye.